I move, Mr. Chair, that we hold Harry Roque in contempt, Attorney Harry Roque in contempt for refusing to submit the document subject of the subpoena de Sustecom, and of which he has manifested that he was going to submit to this committee, Mr. Chair. I so move, Mr. Chair.
There is a motion to cite Attorney Harry Roque in contempt, and this was duly seconded. Are there any objections? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Now, just for clarification, we are citing Attorney Harry Roque in violation of Section 11,
D.
Paragraph D.
Paragraph D, Mr. Chair, for refusing to comply with the subpoena, the Sustecom, and to submit the documents we requested of him, Mr. Chair. Now, Mr. Chair, in addition, Mr. Chair, I move that we hold Harry Roque in detention for the period of until he submits the documents or until the Quad Committee is dissolved, Mr. Chair.
I was surprised by the sudden increase of the assets of Biancham that is coming from 125,000 to 3 million, and then in 2018 to 67 million.
Saan po nanggaling itong napakalaking perang ito?
Our resource speaker has connection to Lucky South 99.
Maaari niyo po bang banggitin ang pangalan ng inyong asawa?
Si Myla Roque po.
Saan po ba siya nagtrabaho before?
She was a private representative to the Board of Trustees of the Pag-ibig Fund.
What benefits or allowances does she receive? During the time of the appointment of your wife as private representative of Pag-ibig Board of Trustee, the President was then President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Yes, Your Honor, Madam Mr. Chair.
Magkano po ba yung tinatanggap niyang per diem per meeting?
Hindi ko po talaga alam kasi hindi namin pinag-uusapan yan, but it was a very modest sum.
May we know how much your salary is as member of the House during that time?
Maybe 200,000, 300,000.
Can you please enlighten us how much was your salary as presidential spokesperson?
Almost the same because it was the same salary grade as a congressman.
Can you please enlighten us? When was this holding company incorporated, Attorney Roque?
As early as 2015, before there was POGO, I believe.
Can you please enlighten us, sino po ba ang mga incorporators, first incorporators of Biancham Holdings and Trading?
That's myself, my wife, my then law partner Joel Butuyan, Eileen Garcia, and one of my staff lawyers who has since passed, Jarmay Garcia.
Would you confirm, Attorney Roque, that at the time of the incorporation of Biancham Holdings and Trading, you were holding 49.96% ownership, while your wife Myla is holding 49.96% ownership? Do you confirm?
If that is what appears in records, I confirm that, Mr. Chair.
In other words, Mr. Chair, the remaining 0.8% is the ownership which are being shared by Joel Butuyan, Zarmay Garcia, and Eileen Garcia. How do you describe the nature of this ownership when it is only 0.8% being shared by 3? Because, to my opinion, they are nominal, if not dummy.
Your Honor, Mr. Chair, they're not dummies. I think the correct term is they are nominal shareholder.
And do you confirm as well that from 2014 to 2020, you were the president of Biancham?
If that is what the records indicate, I do not have the records before me, but I will confirm if that is what appears in the Securities and Exchange Commission. Yes.
It does, Mr. Chair. And do you confirm as well that your wife Myla was a member of the Board of Directors of Biancham from 2014 to 2020 as well?
I confirm that, Mr. Chair, because that is the nature of the 5 incorporators and the requirement of 5 directors as well.
May I request our Secretariat to please flash in our screen. This is audited financial statement of Biancham. I wish to share that the document discloses cash for 2014 of Biancham in the total amount of 125,300 pesos. To the 2015, noticeably, the cash increased from 125,000 from 2014 to 3,125,300 pesos in 2015. From 125,000 in 2014 to 3 million in 2015. The cash or the current assets skyrocketed in 2018 to 67,775,800 pesos. Saan po nanggaling itong napakalaking perang ito? Please enlighten us.
Nagbenta po ang pamilya ko ng isang 1.8 hectares na lupa sa multinational village Parañaque.
Kano po ba ang pinagbentahan nyo ng property na nabanggit ninyo?
For the 1.8 hectares, 216 million, Mr. Chairman.
Ito po bang 67,775,800 pesos? Did you disclose this in your statement of asset and liabilities and net worth?
I remember I declared cash of 60 million, Mr. Chair, in my SALN.
What explains the disparity? Why not declare the 67 million instead of 60 million cash only?
Because I did not have 67 million in cash at that point in time, Mr. Chairman. I had other assets, but the cash was 60 million at the time when I last filed my SALN as presidential spokesperson, Mr. Chair.
Whatever is reflected in the audited financial statement should have been declared in exact amount in the SALN of the resource speaker. We have established a number of circumstantial evidence already, which, when taken together, will lead to one reasonable conclusion that our resource speaker has connection to Lucky South 99. At first, I was surprised by the sudden increase of the assets of Biancham that is coming from 125,000 to 3 million, and then in 2018 to 67 million. And now, Mr. Chair, we have seen a sudden change in the name of the shareholder or the stockholder of Biancham, formerly from Spouses Roque and now to Attorney Percival Ortega. I wish to rule out, to verify, ito po bang mga movement ng pera na ito? After all, he is the one who mentioned na hindi ito galing sa Pogo. Let the Quad verify kung saan nga nanggaling ang mga perang ito, Mr. Chair.